In the darkness of the underground lab, something ancient stirs, reborn in metal and fury. A living paradox forged from the bones of a forgotten age and the cold steel of human ambition. Its scaly hide fuses seamlessly with chrome-plated armor, orange energy cores beating like a synthetic heart. Sparks rain from broken cables as its eye, half organic iris, half mechanical lens, flickers to life, pulsing with a cold, relentless glow. Steel claws, sharpened in nightmares, scrape the cracked concrete, testing their newfound strength. Sparks cascade across the darkness, revealing broken wires and shattered glass littering the chamber. One eye sees the past, remembers the primal jungle, the hunt, the roar that once ruled the land. The other, mechanical, unfeeling, calculates with precision, scanning for weakness, threat, opportunity. A roar rises, low and guttural at first, then fusing with the grinding of gears into a deafening scream. It rattles the walls and sends a tremor through the ground, as if even the lab itself fears what it has created. Each step lands like a war drum, cracking the floor beneath. Dust and debris scatter as the ground yields to this monstrous hybrid, an unstoppable force forged from flesh and machine. Its tail, a fusion of steel and sinew, swings through the air like a scythe, casting sparks and embers in its wake. Each movement a warning of the destruction to come. Every breath hisses with steam, orange energy pulsing along its spine, veins of fire coursing through chrome and scale. Sparks burst overhead, casting fleeting shadows across its towering form. Born from wires and bone, this is no simple beast, nor a mere machine. It is both, and yet neither. A harbinger of man's ruin, a force of nature remade in steel. Claws, honed by pain, scrape the earth, each spark a promise of the violence yet to come. Its gaze spares nothing and shows no mercy. Power coils in its neck, each pulse defying the fragile dominion of humanity. Every flicker of orange light a challenge to all who stand in its way. A final roar splits the darkness, a defiance of the chains that tried to bind it. With every step, the world reshapes itself, where iron and muscle merge, where flesh and machine become one. This is the birth of the hybrid, an unstoppable force awakening in the shadows of human ambition. The cage cannot hold its fury, even steel trembles before it. Power coils in every movement, a living force forged from the bones of an ancient world and the unyielding ambition of humankind. Its hide is a seamless fusion of dark scales and chrome-plated armor, each glowing orange energy core beating like a synthetic heart. Sparks rain from the broken ceiling as its eye, half reptilian, half mechanical, flickers with a cold, relentless light that pierces the shadows. Steel claws, sharpened in the crucible of nightmares, scrape the cracked concrete, testing strength born from pain and defiance. Sparks leap with every movement, illuminating the chaos of shattered glass and broken wires scattered across the floor. One eye sees the primal jungle, the roar that once shook the earth. The other calculates with mechanical precision, scanning for weaknesses, threats, and opportunities in every darkened corner. A roar rises from deep within, a fusion of organic fury and grinding gears, tearing the silence apart and rattling the lab's steel bones. No barrier forged by human hands can withstand its wrath. Steel yields to claws forged in defiance. Every spark is a testament to the cost of playing God. Power surges like a heartbeat, each pulse a promise of chaos, every flicker of orange light a challenge to the fragile dominion of humankind. Every step lands like a war drum, cracks spread across the floor, mist rises, sparks dance like fleeting fireflies. Its eyes, cold and unyielding, show no mercy, only unstoppable advance. Glass and steel, illusions of safety, shatter like fragile dreams beneath the swing of a tale that tells the story of destruction yet to come. In the ruins of human ambition, the hybrid stands alone, a monument to the merging of flesh and steel, a reminder of a line humanity was never meant to cross. Its eyes see no barriers, only conquest. A final roar splits the darkness, a scream of defiance that marks the end of an age. The last chain breaks. The final wall falls, no cage can hold this force. This is the birth of the hybrid, an unstoppable force awakening in the shadows of human ambition, a living testament that creation and destruction walk hand in hand. Its steps mark the end of one world and the beginning of a new, unstoppable age. The hunt begins, its eyes scanning a world that never imagined a predator like this. Each eye, one reptilian, one mechanical, sees only conquest, each flicker of orange light a warning that no place is safe. Every step brings the hunter closer, every tremor a promise of unstoppable chaos that no barricade can withstand. A tail forged in defiance swings with lethal grace, every movement a dance of destruction waiting to be unleashed. Power surges with every breath, an engine of fury that cannot be contained, orange energy cores pulsing like molten fire through chrome-plated armor and dark scales, veins of light that defy the darkness. A growl cuts through the night, a sound that pierces steel and bone alike, a mechanical resonance merging with a primal scream that echoes with the rage of worlds long forgotten. Every movement, a blur of flesh and chrome, unstoppable in its pursuit, leaving only sparks and silence behind. In a world built by human hands, the hunter claims its dominion, turning neon-lit streets into a labyrinth of fear and ruin. Steel yields to claws forged in the crucible of nightmares, each spark a reminder that nature's vengeance cannot be chained or tamed. No sanctuary, no light, can withstand the fury of its tail. Each swing shatters glass and steel alike, leaving only embers and echoes of destruction in its wake. A predator born from human folly, unstoppable in its relentless advance. Resistance crumbles beneath its step, each footfall a declaration of dominion that no wall can deny. Every pulse of orange energy challenges a world that once believed itself invincible, now crumbling beneath the weight of its own arrogance. A shadow cast by ambition, a force that cannot be caged, reminds the world that creation and destruction walk hand in hand. A hunter's gaze, merciless, unrelenting, pierces every defense, every barricade built by trembling hands desperate to stop the inevitable. No fortress can defy its ascent, no safe haven remains untouched. A tale forged in nightmares carves its own path through the night, leaving sparks and embers like the final breath of fallen empires. On the precipice of conquest, it surveys its domain, a hunter forged in steel and fury, the culmination of every human fear. Its eyes pierce the darkness, fueled by a hunger that knows no limits, driven by the legacy of mankind's ambition. This is the hunt reborn, a predator unleashed, unstoppable, a testament to the merging of flesh and machine. Its steps mark the end of an age and the dawn of a terror that no cage, no fortress, no empire can contain. The reckoning begins, where humanity's last defenses tremble before unstoppable force. Its eyes, one reptilian, one mechanical, scan a world shrouded in smoke and flame, each flicker of orange light a challenge to those who thought they could control it. Sparks rain from broken cables overhead, casting an ominous glow on the ruins below. Its dark gray scaly skin, seamlessly fused with chrome-plated armor, glistens with cold determination. Orange energy cores embedded along its spine and chest pulse like molten fire, each beat a declaration of unstoppable might. Every step is a promise of retribution, a drumbeat of conquest that rattles the broken streets. Steel yields to claws forged in the crucible of nightmares, each spark a testament to the cost of human arrogance. Flames rise, neon signs flicker and die, leaving only shadows to mark the fall of an empire built on fragile illusions. A roar pierces the night, a fusion of organic fury and mechanical defiance, a sound that marks the end of one age and the rise of another. A tale forged in nightmares swings through the chaos, scattering embers and ruin in its wake. Every movement is a dance of destruction, a reminder that creation and devastation walk hand in hand. Mechanical tubing coils and flexes with each surge of power, orange energy flowing like liquid fire. Sparks drift across the darkness, igniting brief flashes of chaos in the night. No fortress can stand against its might. No barricade can hold. Humanity's last defense, tanks, walls, steel, fall like dust before the hybrid's unstoppable advance. Sparks leap as metal yields to claws that know no mercy. Each footfall is a declaration of dominion that no army can deny. In the heart of the burning city, it stands alone, an unstoppable force born of flesh and machine, a living monument to the folly of human ambition. Eyes that see no mercy, only the next conquest. A hunter's gaze forged in pain and perfected in rage. This is the reckoning reborn, a predator unleashed, unstoppable, a testament to the merging of steel and sinew. Its steps mark the end of an age and the dawn of a terror that no wall, no empire, no force can contain. And in the ashes of human pride, the hybrid stands supreme, a final roar echoing through the night, a promise that the age of man has ended, and the hybrid's reign has begun. The evolution begins, where destruction once ruled, transformation now emerges. Its eyes, one reptilian, one mechanical, glow with a light that defies the darkness, each flicker a warning that the world is about to change. Sparks rain from broken conduits overhead as the hybrid dinosaur stands amidst the wreckage of human ambition, its dark gray scaly skin seamlessly fused with chrome-plated armor, glowing orange energy cores embedded along its spine and chest. Each breath pulses with molten fire, a rhythm of unstoppable transformation. Every step brings change, a dance where steel and sinew merge, where mechanical tubing coils and flexes around organic muscle, forging a creature reborn from humanity's arrogance. Sparks erupt with every movement, a testament that evolution is not a choice but an inevitability. Its tail swings with newfound precision, mechanical spines unfolding like blades forged from the ashes of the old world. Every strike leaves behind not just ruin, but the blueprint of a future humanity never dared to imagine. A roar cuts through the chaos, a fusion of organic fury and mechanical defiance, echoing in the darkness as a challenge to any who would stand in its way. Wings of chrome and scales unfold from its spine, glowing orange energy coursing through every joint. Sparks dance in the night air as transformation takes flight. No fortress can deny its advance, no barricade can stand against its might. Tanks, walls, steel barriers, all crumble like paper before claws sharpened by evolution's forge. Sparks fly as metal yields, each footfall a declaration of dominion over a world that once tried to cage it. In the heart of the burning city, the hybrid stands alone, an unstoppable force born from the fusion of flesh and machine. Its orange energy cores blaze brighter than ever, each glow a promise that the age of humans has ended and the era of the hybrid has begun. Eyes that see no mercy, only the next challenge. Every spark ignites the darkness with the promise of what's to come. This is the evolution reborn, a predator unleashed, unstoppable, a force forged from the wreckage of a dying world. Its steps mark the end of one age and the beginning of another, where no chain, no fortress, no empire can hold back the future. Humanity's greatest triumph has become its greatest fear. In the ashes of man's pride, the hybrid rises, a final roar echoing through the night, a promise that evolution is unstoppable, and the future has arrived.